Hello North Kent College, welcome to NKC News. Today's topic will be about the right to asylum. In the news recently, the American people are standing up for the right to asylum, and now Britain must ask themselves whether we could be doing more or less for asylum seekers, and also whether America is doing the right thing on the seven country ban. For more about this, we're going to go to our correspondent Olivia Williams. But before that, we're going to go to our interview with Ben, who is an asylum seeker activist. Welcome back. We're now joined by Ben, who is an asylum seeker activist. Ben, what do you think on Trump's ban of the 7 countries?
I think in the long run it's been a good idea because it's stopping the terrorists coming into the country that he runs.
Yeah.
But it's also highly racist because the countries that he's banned have nothing to do with terrorism, and it's only the countries that he has banned. He hasn't had any business with those countries at all.
One of his reasons for banning the countries was the fact that they're Muslims. Do you agree with that statement or not?
Definitely not. I don't think someone should get banned from a country just because of their religion. Everyone has the right to go wherever they want.
I mean, we are extremely an ethical country.
Yeah.
Do you think that we should do something similar? We should do the 7 country ban?
No, because everyone has the right to live where they want to live, as long as they have obviously the right documents and everything.
I mean, one of the arguments to that is the fact that the homeless has doubled since 2013, and a big reason for that is the fact that immigration is increasing. Do you agree with that? Do you think that's one of the big things that's increasing?
It's definitely been a big thing, but that's a lot of the government haven't planned for the amount of immigrants that are coming in and haven't built enough accommodation for them.
Yeah. So what do you think Britain could do differently with the asylum seekers?
I think maybe they could not stop letting them in completely, but just slow down the rate that they're letting in.
So gradually increase
so
the
that
number.
they could build the houses and the flats and apartments that they need to fill.
Yeah, that sounds very good. So overall, what do you want to achieve as an activist?
I just want to make sure everyone has a place to live, because obviously the people that are coming to this country can't live in their country anymore because of the war and terrorism and the countries that are fighting against ISIS. So many towns and cities have been bombed and people are losing their homes.
Yeah, it's extremely getting dire there. Thank you for that, Ben. We're now going to go to our correspondent, Olivia Williams.
Britain should ask themselves whether they should continue to allow this many migrants into the country and what the effects of this would be. With house prices rising and government running behind on the creation of houses, the number of people sleeping rough on any given night has doubled since 2010 and increased by 30% in the last year. Could this be due to the increase of migrants into our country or another unknown cause?
To be honest, I think that immigration is a good thing, especially for the economy, because they come over and they take the jobs that we necessarily wouldn't want, and it gives us a better chance of having getting an education and then getting the jobs that we want to have. And I know there's the argument about housing, but I see it as the more people in the country, more houses need to be built, and that just opens up more jobs for more people. So I think overall it is a good thing, and I don't think it really affects homelessness. I think that's just a completely different subject.
I think that although it may cause a rise in homelessness of immigrants and asylum seekers coming over to this country, that we may see a higher rise in homelessness, but at the end of the day they're coming from a war-torn country and they're coming to seek asylum here in a safer place. And so although we may see more homeless people, at the end of the day, would they rather be homeless or have the potential risk of dying every day?
That's all we have time for today. We'll see you at the same time tomorrow at North Kent College. Goodbye.